In both Europe and Japan, there existed a warrior class, known as the knights in Europe and samurai in Japan. They may have fallen under the quote-unquote warrior class, but they were vastly different. For example, the knights followed a strict code of chivalry, meaning that they had to be Christian and help the weak, at the time, women and children. Samurai, on the other hand, followed the code of Bushido, meaning the way of the warrior. It outlined that the samurai's first duty was to his lord. The honor of their lord was the samurai's biggest priority. These lords, also known as daimyo, led the samurai. There were about 300 of these during the feudalistic period. Now, samurais answered to daimyo, but the daimyo only answered to the shogun, which was the major leader. This Bushido code stressed family honor and death rather than retreat or defeat. From this, the term seppuku, meaning disembowelment, was derived, as many of the samurai would commit suicide if they were dishonored or if they dishonored their lord. In the Japanese form of feudalism, most battles were determined on the outcome of two samurais fighting, in which it would decide what side had won. This greatly contrasted with how Europe fought. In Europe, it was mostly all-out warfare rather than two knights dueling. The knights who went into battle were given weapons according to their status and position in the feudal system. For example, higher-ranked knights would get spears, and lesser-ranked knights would just be left with swords.